Yo, what's up, guys? We're back with some more Final Fantasy VI. Last time we left off, we got to the floating continent, and I got a little lost in there trying to figure out how to get to the end of the dungeon. I did find a save point. Oh yeah, I got back on the after the last stream ended. I did get back on a little later in the day and played for like another hour. I left the floating continent and went back and tried to do a little farming, but then I realized that that area with all the undeads, I could just throw a phoenix down on and instantly kill them. That area is part of the floating continent now, so I can't farm there. I was gonna farm for some of the lower leveled characters, but yeah, that area is a little too strong. They kind of just get one shot by everything, so I guess I can't farm those characters. Maybe a little later in the story, but yeah, I played for like another hour after I ended last stream, and I found the end of the dungeon. I found the enemy called the Ultima boss, the Ultima weapon, and I fought him one time and then he just hit me with a bunch of status effects and killed me, and then I turned it off. So I'm gonna hop back on now and see if I can beat him. Also, this game only gives you 20 save files, so I had to start overlapping. Everybody else is pretty decent level. My main party, oops, did not mean to go back down there. But yeah, my main party right now is decently leveled. Everybody's at least level 30. I need to get Cyan leveled up too. Because he's the one I want to have. I don't want. I'm not even sure if Shadow will be in my final party, but I want my final party for the final boss to be Terra, Locke, Edgar, and Cyan. So yeah, I think I did change everybody's. No, I didn't save it. Well, before I ended my last play session, I changed everybody's equipment around so they won't get hit by status effects like that. Now I had to go and switch this around. I had to give up my ability to mug too, because the ultimate weapon did have a ribbon, and I want to make sure I get that before I before I beat him. Alarm? Do I need the alarm ring? Prevents poison, darkness, and zombie. I guess I can give you a knight's code. I only have one thing to prevent petrification, but as long as Terra isn't petrified, I think I'll be okay. Alright, I guess that's okay. Actually, hold on. I can't use the Ultima weapon now because it's not going to be strong enough. I want to though, but it's tied to the HP, so if I have low HP, he's not going to hit very hard. And he's definitely not going to cast Break on him because it's an actual boss, and you know how bosses are in Final Fantasy. Status effects don't work on them. Alright, let me use it. I keep forgetting I have tents. Alright, let's see if I can beat this guy. He didn't really seem that hard, he just turned me into imps or whatever. Is that the right way to go? Yeah. No. If I get on the airship, they're gonna start me all the way back over. Side attacked. Why are you all of a sudden doing so much more damage? Did I forget to change this, or did you just learn all this? Yeah, I'll make you that. Okay, and you learned all of this. Are you the only one that doesn't have Cura? Might be. Cura. You definitely have Cura. You have Cura. You just have Cure. Alright, let's try that again. My name is Ultima. I am power both ancient and unrivaled. I do not bleed, for I am but strength given form. How hard did you just hit me? Pretty hard. Level 37, 2400, no weaknesses. Gotta make sure I steal. Oh, I couldn't steal. Soul Elixir, no! I think the steal, bro. Alright, it's hitting a big steal. But he had a ribbon before, that's messed up, bro. Oh, I should have woke you up. Oh, you killed him. Alright. Where's that Phoenix down? Tornado. Son. Bro, can you give me a chance to get up? Or why are you missing? What the heck was that fight, bro? That fight was nothing but him just constantly throwing out multi-targeting attacks and not letting me stay full health. It's a good thing I didn't put the Ultima weapon on him. Terra learned Sleep, Shadow learned Haste, and I got an Elixir. I have no right to fight at your side, not after I sold myself. You said this before when I left the flying continent. That was definitely a fight, bro. For sure. No. You need to go back down here. Fine. I really wanted to steal that ribbon from you. I don't know why it wouldn't let me steal it in the second fight. I mean, the second attempt. Because I definitely stole a ribbon from him when I fought him the first time. Learn Silence. Level 31. Okay. Alright, to make sure I never have to do that again, I'll go ahead and save. I don't know how I feel about that boss fight. So far, these boss fights haven't been super great to me. These things. Oh, brother. Zero learns slow. Learn almost everything here. You don't really need to learn thunder. You don't really need strength. I guess you can learn poison. You do need Shura. That fight was a little too grindy for me to even get the chance to cast any protect or shield. No. Alright. Alright, I need to change my stuff back. Oh well. What did I just do? There's Kefka and Gestal. Well, well, look who's here. Celeste, what are you doing here? I followed you. I have a score to settle with the Empire. Ah, so you all came to die together then. Well, you're just in time. Behold, the Warring Triad. Oh, what power! I've got goosebumps. Emperor Gestal, please stop this madness. Ow. Celeste, child, you alone are special. Why don't I give you and Kefka the task of creating progeny to populate my new Aztec Empire? Kill the others and we'll forgive your treachery. Take this sword. Kill them all. Celeste, together we will rule the world. Well, that's definitely not happening. Power only breeds war, something we'd all be better off without. Good. Glad that doesn't kill him. Ouch! Blood! 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 You vicious brat! What? I didn't get a chance to read any of that. Gods, you were born to fight. Now is the time. I implore you, show me your power. Let me in here. Grr. Now listen to me. No more playing games. I command you, show me your power. Kefka, stop. If you revive them, they'll destroy the very world we want to rule. There's no value in that. Kefka, are you mad? Mad? Emperor Gastal, what are you saying? This is the perfect chance to show them the power of the Warring Triad. Oh, Kefka, you poor helpless thing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. No hard feelings now. I'm just going to use this power you've unleashed to put you to sleep. What's so funny? Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that you go out laughing. Firaga! Flare! You're just getting trolled. What's going on? Why isn't my magic working? Meltdown! Kefka! How? How are you doing this? How, you ask? By standing at the center of the Warring Triad, of course. They absorb all the magic sent their way, or hadn't you noticed? Ugh. Triad! Your first victim has stepped forward. Show this useless old man your true power. No, Kefka. Stop playing around. I said, show him your power. Incredible. Can't you do any better than that? You're way off. Where are you aiming? More to the right. Run, or you'll be well done. Bullseye. Oh dear. Well, I guess I was a bit hasty in calling you a useless old man before. Now you're useless. The world is about to learn the meaning of fear. No, Kefka. Ow. Kefka, you mustn't. If you disturb the balance, their power will run wild. Who's that? It's Shadow. Always comes in clutch, but he always disappears when I really need him the most. Oof! Go. Forget about me. Run. There's no stopping this now. I'll find my way back. Trust me. You can't escape me. shadow. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where exactly am I going again? Oh. What are you? I don't got time for you. Ain't running. Oh, come on. Okay. Frozen. Who's frozen? Oh. How did that miss? Okay. Let's see. Well, you use Blizzard. That wouldn't be very effective against you. I get magic AP. Alright, well, since you're here, let me put this on you. At least the time freezes, I think. Let's see. Let's see, do you know? You do know Kira and Kira. Okay. Another one of these witches. Just hit me. Edgar learned Kira. Good. Darn. Oh well. Preemptive strike. I could take you out. Sarah learned Thunder. I don't really need you to know Thunder. Wah, who are you? Ooh, huh? Basically, have 40 seconds to beat you. And you have Reflect on, okay. I think Steel. Do I have the spell on you? No. Alright, well, I guess I'll just cast Haste. You have that on. No, one of y'all has to have the spell. Zero, huh? And it heals you. At least thunder works on you. Oh, you died anyway. Where am I? There they are. There's no way to stop their magic? Everybody's getting turned into imps too. Hang on. Oh, well, our ship is destroyed. Oh my. Yeah, that's definitely a point of no return moment for the game. On that day, the world was changed forever. Pretty looking sunrise, though, or sunset. Is that Celeste? Yeah, it is her. Oh, it's Sid. Oh, Celeste, you're finally awake. How how long have I been sleeping? 1 year one year is crazy. 1 year as of today. I was starting to think you might be out for good. A whole year? You've been taking care of me all this time? Still got the same clothes on though. Yes, and I must say I'm a bit knackered. We're on a tiny deserted islet. After the world was torn apart, I awoke to find us here. After the world was torn apart? So that wasn't just a dream. What about everyone else? Where's Locke? I don't know. For all I know, this island could be the only part of the world that's still above water. Ever since that day, the world's been sliding deeper and deeper into ruin. Plants wither, and animals waste away. The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. So, everyone could already be. Celeste, try not to take it so hard. We can still live out our lives together in peace. You're the closest thing to family I have left in this world. Yes, I suppose you're right, Sid. Or should I say, Granddad? Is it alright if I call you that? Granddad, eh? You're gonna make an old man blush. All of a sudden I have a granddaughter. Granddad. You must be hungry, Granddad. I actually haven't had anything to eat since I fell ill 3 days ago. What would you like? Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch some. End of the world achievement. Wow, okay. Halfway through the game and the world ends. That's crazy. Witness the warring triad revive and destroy the world. That is definitely something. Oh no, you're my only party member. And they keep taking everything off of people, bro. Why do they do that? Why do you do that? Ugh. Ugh. What should I put on you? Stoneblade? They unequipped everything from everybody? That's messed up. Alright, let's put this back on. Leave the hat. You're gonna need a shield. You definitely had the white dress on, right? Yeah. And I guess I can give you the earrings for now. Alright, that should be good for right now. Yeah, I want you to learn reflect and haste and all that stuff. Alright, where am I? Oh, I'll be back in a minute, Granddad. Gotta go fishing. Hello, Pelican. You got any secret quest line for me? No? Okay. Yeah, we are just on a tiny little island. What the heck? Do I have raised magic? Probably not. Oh, you're not an undead? What are you? A black dragon. We'll work on you. Bone powder? What is that? The party was defeated. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that autosave feature because if I didn't have that and I had to restart that entire fight again, well, I mean, I already beat the Ultima weapon, so it would just take me back to that entire cutscene, which is crazy still. But I don't know how the fuck, I don't know how you just one shot me there. Bone powder, what is that? Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. Thank you. No matter what happens to me, you mustn't lose hope. Well, seriously, what was that he just hit me with? I don't. Where's my bestiary? Squirrels. What? How did they just kill themselves? Is everything just inflicted with death and which eventually die no matter what? So this, while I can still talk, I want to thank you. We're supposed to keep going back and forth getting fish. Come here, fishy. Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. Thank you. I don't understand. confused. These things literally kill themselves. How much health can this thing really have, though? I should have scanned it. I thought I did scan it. Why are you still not dead? Bone daughter, he killed me again. I don't understand that enemy. So what am I supposed to do here? This is the end for me. Granddad, you have to eat, or what's the matter? Granddad? Sid, no, no! You promised you'd stay here with me. Granddad, answer me. Tell me you're just joking. You had to hit the anime tears. Where did you go? The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. Well, you're not gonna do that. Are you gonna try to do it? Everyone's gone, even Locke. There's nothing left for me in this world. We were just having fun. We were just in a play. We were in an opera play. What are we doing? What's going on right now? As she actually jumped. Imagine if this was like the bad ending. Yeah. Is somebody gonna come find her? Is she gonna get up? Ugh, were you watching over me? Why would you want to help someone like me? I've already given up hope. This bandana. It couldn't be. Hey, little bird, where'd you come from? Is the person who wrapped your wound still alive? Please tell me. He's alive. Locke's alive. And he dropped the letter. You must leave this island. Somewhere out there, your friends are waiting for you. Go down the stairs by the stove. The road to your freedom awaits. Love, Granddad. I'll make you proud of me, Granddad. Why are they always knocked out? Oh, so this is solo for right now. Oh, those are some big monsters. They did not kill even one of you. Bro, yeah, save it from there. That's crazy, bro. Well, I'm gonna be solo dolo for a bit. I'm gonna need to put on the good stuff. Prevents berserk and confusion. Right, how do I get here? Preemptive strike. Level 26. 850 HP, 100 MP. Vulnerable to ice. Fortunately, I don't have the good spells on you. Damn sure. Face chomp. Let's just go ahead and kill this bird. You would be weak to fire, right? Oh, it's so slow with just one party member. Yeah, you might need to learn better magic. Yeah, you might need that on. Oh, this is Albrook. You see that tower? I think I saw it. Bro is still happy to sell stuff. Ah. What's up, Zozo dude? Kefka's practically a god now, sitting up in that tower of his with the power of the Warring Triad at his command. That sparkle in your eye reminds me of the young martial artist who visited here not long ago. He had that same determined look. So, you talking about Sabin? Either the skull of ancient weaponry. Two weapons known as Ultima weapons were used during the War of the Magi 1,000 years ago. One was a sword whose blades formed from its wielder's strength. The other was born. Monks are born for destruction. Oh, so there is only one Ultima weapon, huh? I have the one weapon, and I have Flame Tongue. I already have this. Yeah, I don't really need any of these. I don't think. I have the Ultima weapon, like the actual weapon you can hold, and then the other one is just a monster. Oppose Kefka's will, and he'll fry your town with the light of judgment. There's no point in even trying to go against him. The world's ruined. There's nothing left. Many ancient monsters that had long been sealed away were released when the world was ripped apart. Baba, Death Gaze, I just said, even the 8 legendary dragons. Okay. Golden Shield, only have one of these. Pieces Myler, still have that. Golden Helm, Golden Armor. Well, let's buy some more Golden Shields. I don't know if I need that. Golden Helm? Golden Armor? I don't know. Rich man in Jador named Owzer. Owswer or Owzer? Let me finish looking around in town before I go to this boat. Still have these sprint shoes. Why do I really need that? A Gigas glove? I'll take 2 of those. Earring? I think I have enough earrings, don't I? Wait, I have too many of these. Mithril gloves. Knight's coat, reflect ring, jeweled ring. We actually... Wait, what? How do I have that many jeweled rings? I'll buy one more though. I guess I'll buy 2. If they increase in agility, then I guess I'll get some of those. What? Secret cutscene? Or does it not really matter? And it didn't really matter. This cutscene literally doesn't matter. It's something I've already seen. Okay. Sure. He said it was a young martial artist, so surely they can't be talking about Saban. I mean, they're not talking about Cyan. They must be talking about Saban. So nothing's going on this boat. Okay, I guess I'll just go north to Sin. I can't even go to Cactus Tower yet. Bag attacked. Fleed. Level 26. 1400 HP. Level to fire. Killer Mantis. If I turn on auto battle, will that automatically like use spells that'll end the fight the quickest, or is it just gonna you just do whatever? Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Of course I missed. It just does a basic attack, okay? That is Sin. The Serpent Trench is no longer a valley in the ocean floor, it's above the surface now. Eerie place, too. Apparently, some members of the cult of Kefka have built themselves a tower there. I can't even go through the town, bro. This is crazy. It's a Super Ball. Bounces around the battlefield when thrown. Deals damage to all enemies, but it's 10,000 gil. I think I'm good. Alright, what's going on here? Why are y'all in an uproar? Yo, can I talk to somebody? Hello? The house will collapse? What house? Oh yeah, I got you. Saban. Oh, Celeste. Let me help you. Wait. If I move, the house will collapse. First, save the kid who's inside. I don't think I can hold this up much longer. You gotta hurry. What the heck? Boy, I do no damage. Just took 200. Right. You. Silicon stone, okay. I'm just walking. Sure, I guess you can have the Ultima weapon for right now. Ugh. What a troll, bro. Where's the boy? Can I escape? There you are. There we go. Hope I can't get all that stuff in there. Okay. Can I go? Darn it. Oh. Where's the door? I don't think I'm making it. Yeah, I know. Sabin, you're alive. Of course I am. Of course I am. You think a little thing like the end of the world is gonna do me in? Giving up hope. I thought everyone else had died, but I was wrong. I'm sure we're not the only ones. We need to find everyone, and then smash Kefka and deliver peace to the world. All right, count me in. Looking for friends, part one. Reunited with one ally. Okay. Can I not go back in here? No. Everything else just lost. Thank you so much for saving my child. I'll never be able to repay you. I mean, you could try. That was scary. Yeah. To the east, you'll find the valley that was once the Serpent Trench. If you keep going east, you'll find Mobliz. I heard the village was burned to the ground by the light of judgment, though. You can't even wear a gold shield? Yeah, Saban did get a boost, huh? I don't know if it's a set amount that you'll level up regardless once you reach certain story point parts and characters rejoin the party, or what. But he was like level 17 or 18 before, and now he's, 23, so. Kaiser Knuckles, Venom Claws, Flame. No, no, no. You don't have anything, bro. Oh my gosh. See, I want to give you this. I want to get that going so you can heal when you need to. Yeah, I just put this on you. You. Head north along the Serpent Trench and you'll find the town of Nikeah. Ships are sailing out of there, okay? I heard that a terrifying monster named Humbaba has been terrorizing the area around Mobliz. Ugh. Dragoon Boots, Thief's Bracer, Black Belt, Alarm. Ensure physical attacks never miss, that would be good. That way, even if you were inflicted with darkness, but I'll probably buy another one of these. Maybe 2 more. One more of those. Maybe another one of these for counters when I really want it. I wish I could hop over here and get these chests. I don't know how to get those. Set up north here. What are those things? Oh, I didn't realize how low I was. Oh, you flee. Well, at least I got something from that. What? And you just flee, yeah, okay. It's definitely gonna be a minute. Oh, there's nothing over here. Back attack. Sticky goo. Guess that slowed me down. So do you have haste? Oh, you don't. Why can't I cast magic? Probably learned Dundara. Or they say go to the east or something. What the heck are those? so paranoid. I gotta keep saving just to make sure I don't get caught with something. Get caught lacking with some crazy enemy mechanic. Then it sets me back too far. Then I get annoyed and turn off the game. Sleeping bag. I guess I need the airship to get to those. Level 26. They don't have much HP at all. Vulnerable to fire. It's gotta be a trade-off. They're super weak, but they can also one-shot you. Yeah, they have a lot of defense, apparently. No, we're not fighting that. I ain't got time for that. Back attack against a new enemy. Well, go to water. I guess I do have fire. Okay. Bro, I'm so paranoid. Is this more Bleeze right here? No, it's Nike. Yeah. We should just go. We try to keep a low profile here so we don't draw Kefka's ire. Yeah? That's not too bad. After the cataclysm, I awoke to find myself all alone in Doma Castle. When I tried to sleep there, the monsters came for me in my dreams. Oh, it still frightens me just to think of it. A rune blade. Who has that? That's a better use of my MP than anything else. Enhancer. Yeah, sure. Unfortunately, you can't wield a sword, so getting the rune blade for you wouldn't be much help. I heard Figueroa Castle ran into some kind of trouble and got stuck between beneath the desert. Hmm. There's a bunch of thieves hanging out in the pub. They say they all escaped from Figueroa Castle. This ship's been chartered by the Crimson Robbers. What does that mean? The South Figueroa Ferry has somehow managed to stay in business. Pretty impressive that a kid like me can run a business. I already talked to you before. That's a lot of stuff. A white cape. Evasion. Angel ring. You cast regen on the wearer. That's a lot of money. Zephyr cloak. The road you took to get here used to be at the bottom of the ocean, I noticed. Welcome. A diamond shield. But what's the point of me just buying those gold shields if you're gonna give me a diamond shield? A diamond helm. There goes all my money. Maybe I can sell something. really don't even use these, bro. All my money down the drain. Not even for that much of a difference either. Yeah, you can't even wield that. Where's that pub they were talking about? We're gonna go into the castle through a secret cave that nobody else knows about. Which castle? We lost our old boss that day. He's feeding the sandworms now. We met Garad here in town. He's our new boss. Who was that? By some freak chance, the dungeon ended up right next to a sandworm nest when the castle dropped. A crack opened up in the wall, so we crawled through and followed the worm tunnels back to the surface. The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle to take back our booty. They've got it all in the storeroom there. Alright, let's go. The head of that gang of thieves, Garad, was flirting with me. He's kind of handsome. See? Okay. They say they all escaped from Figaro Castle's dungeons. Okay. But where is that guy? Oh, wrong way. The ship's been charted by the criminal. Yeah, you keep saying that. Bro, where is your boss? I want to see your boss. What's your problem? Aren't you Edgar? Edgar. Sir. Sir. Come on, let's go back to your ship. Edgar? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll take this too, kid. Son. Where did you just go? Look, I'm kinda busy here. I have to get ready. Our ferry leaves for Figaro soon. Don't play dumb with me, Edgar. You didn't lose your memory, did you? Listen, it grieves me to have to disappoint such a beautiful lady, but I've been garage since the day I was born. I've never met anyone else who'd flirt with a lady. He was trying to shake off his tail. Being polite to ladies is common courtesy the whole world over. You know the way into Figaro Castle quite well, then, correct? Oh, do we ever? Then lead the way. I'll take charge once we're in. It's in the inn on the second floor, okay? Sounds like my treasure hunter lock, huh? Just wait, I'm on my way to help. Followed me here? You are Edgar, aren't you? Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. That's really cheap, but I don't want to do that right now. Look, Edgar, I need you in my party. I need you to stop trolling, bro. Please stop trolling. That little girl stopped coming here. I haven't seen her since that fateful day. Good. I mean, it's good if she just stopped coming here. One more wine. Or cider. A fairy ring prevents poison and I already have things to prevent those. Oh, it just loops around. Okay. I have not needed a chocobo this entire game. Those men may be thieves, but at least they're working towards a goal. We can learn a thing or two from that. Okay. Can't move around hanging our heads forever. We have to start rebuilding. Now there's nothing left of my hometown, even if I wanted to go back. Grandpa used to be a servant. Oh, yeah. In these dark times, I take solace in the fact that my grandson survived. So many others didn't. Not really. Didn't really make sense. Magitech armor? Why is it just sitting here? A trident. You gotta do this, slimed us out. Just when we thought we'd be able to rest easier with the Empire gone, now we have Kefka to worry about, yeah? Hello, stop moving. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Well, where's it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. Okay, but where is the lock? Getting dizzy. Why are you watching that? Duncan is alive. I heard it from his wife. What? I already went in here. Oh dear, my husband's still alive and well. He's off training now, to the north of Narsh. Wait, we can go north of Narsh? So why does Duncan matter? I thought that was just like a random little thing for saving side quests. Left town. We just here? We were just here. Am I supposed to find Locke in here, or am I supposed to leave town? It's very confusing, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here for them. I'm just gonna save out here. That was a very weird play session. This is like the second half of the game. Yeah, the world got destroyed and everything. Now I gotta reassemble the team and everything. It's gonna be a long time before I get to the end. But yeah, I guess this is a decent little play session. I wish I didn't. I wish I leveled up my characters more before I started the second half of the game. But I'm sure there'll be plenty of chances to farm. So yeah, I'll just stop here.